Hi, preschoolers, and welcome to our second step lesson. So this week, we're going to learn about having fun with friends. And last week, we learned about fair ways to play. Do you remember our poster? If you don't, no worries. Miss Amanda has it right here. So we learned about fair ways to play. So we can play together, trade the item, or take turns. So letting someone play with the item while you do something else, and then coming back to it when they're done or when the timer is done. Yeah. So we learned about that last week. And this week is about having fun with friends. So let's find out what's going on. I hear Carlos and Carla over here having a conversation. So let's find out what they're talking about and see if maybe we can help them out, because it sounds like they're having a problem. And sometimes finding a solution is the best way, right? Okay. Carla, let's play with Play-Doh. No, let's look at dinosaur books. No, I want to play with Play-Doh, but I want to do dinosaur books. Oh man, what are you guys talking about? What's going on here? I really want to play with Play-Doh, and I really want to play with the dinosaur books. Sounds like you both want to have fun, but you want to do different things. Yes, but we want to do something together. It's more fun to play together. Let me think. Thinking about our Fair Ways to Play poster, right? We learned about what might help them figure out how to have fun together, like they did with the musical instrument. Let's see. What could we do? So remember, we had play together, trade, or take turns. Let's see. What do you think? Let's bring Carlos and Carla back and see if we can give them some ideas. All right, let's see if they came up with anything. Dragonflies, we were talking while you guys were trying to figure it out and looking at your Fair Ways to Play poster. And we decided that we were going to take turns. So first, we're going to look at one dinosaur book, just one. And then we're going to make dinosaurs out of Play-Doh. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. You guys found a way to have fun together doing what you both wanted to do. Look at that. We're going to take turns, and now he gets to do Play-Doh and she gets to read a dinosaur book, and they get to do it together because they're friends. Look at that. Did they get angry? Did they get mad? Did they yell at each other or hit each other because they weren't doing the same thing? No, they asked the teacher, and then they worked together and they used their poster. My goodness. So now we know how Carlos and Carla figured it out, but let's look at our picture here. We always have a picture to go with it. I want you to just take a moment to look at that. What do you see in this picture? Looks like they're pulling and tugging on this, doesn't it? Look at his face. And look at his face. Looks like we're having a situation, because looks like he wants to be maybe the doctor and he's wearing a stethoscope, and maybe he wants to be a doctor. Let's find out what's going on. Rico and Dakota want to play the doctor's office. Both boys want to be the doctor. They are arguing about who should get to do it. Are Rico and Dakota having fun by arguing? No. If you said no, I want you to raise both your hands up in the air. Yeah. Are Rico and Dakota having strong feelings right now by being angry? Do they need to calm down first before we can solve the problem? Yep. So let's model that real quick. Let's help them by showing them. So remember, we stop, put our hands on our belly, and say, I'm feeling angry. I'm going to take a deep breath. Okay. Rico and Dakota are upset and arguing because they both want to be doctors. Think about how Rico might feel if Dakota said, if I can't be the doctor, I don't want to play with you. How do you think they feel? Probably feel sad and maybe more angry, right? What's a fair way that they could both maybe play together? Remember, we have play together, trade, or take turns. Rico and Dakota talked about different ideas. They decided it would be fair for both of them to be doctors, and they both feel happy and have fun. Today, you learned that friends can work together to find fair ways to play. Both friends can have fun. So they decided to both be doctors. But what if Rico decided, well, I don't want to share being a doctor? What could they have done differently? Yeah, they could have taken turns at that point. So maybe Rico could have been the doctor for a little bit, and then Dakota could have been the doctor for a little bit. Or maybe they could have traded, and Rico could have been a doctor, and maybe me, the teacher, could said, you know, doctors need helpers, and they're called nurses, and nurses do a lot of the same things that doctors do, and they really provide a lot of support to the doctors. So maybe Dakota could be, you know, the nurse for a little bit, and then they can switch. So there's always going to be a solution to the problem. And the solution may not always make you super, super happy, but if you want to have fun together, you have to learn to work together, right? And our Fair Ways to Play poster is not only great for sharing items or figuring out solutions, it also is a great way to figure out how we can play with our friends. Because sometimes we don't always have all the answers, right? And it can be difficult when you both want to do the same exact thing. So remember, you can always find a teacher. We always calm our bodies down first, and then we can look at our poster. Okay? Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you later.